I think if it was the 250th bundle, I think a lot of people would have gone insane. Just a few. Yeah, we're really close to 250. Whoa. Huge. However, what is not huge is our current list of minus likes. For context, for anyone who might see this stream in the future, minus likes is a term for games similar to minus elevation. Oh no. We have a list. It's half of it is closed. Half of the list seems to be closed and unavailable games. I'm really not too sure how this is gonna go, but it kind of works. It looks like it will kind of work. Let's see here. I feel like it would be wrong to not play minus elevation as the first game, so I think we gotta go there. I think we just have to. Some minus likes tend to close. A lot of them seem to be closed. The list is about maybe 12 games. Maybe 15 games. And at least 6 of them are closed. So I'm not too sure we're gonna be able to play all too many. What an odd bundle, but indeed a bundle. It's not a bundle that I ever expected, you know? I kind of wanted a tier list for... Oh no, Roblox is updating. Kind of wanted a tier list for this stream because I was thinking about it a little bit ago before setting up. And let me see if Roblox works. Is there like a funny sound we can just
Will the live
use?
chat be fixed in 2034?
Hell no, it won't. It's kind of a OBS issue as well. Okay. Audio good. So I think we're just waiting for OBS update. Potentially. But I kind of doubt it. It's not entirely an OBS issue. It's mostly a YouTube did an update and the update crippled a few things issue. So given that it's YouTube sided of stuff, I doubt we'll get a fix all too soon, you know? That's what I'm thinking. We'll wait for the next elevator. You murdered us? Was that... Wow, what? I didn't murder you guys. Look, there's a little dude in the bottom right-hand corner. We got purple CribbleCoins. That one's back up and running. Because we did try that during the Minecraft stream. I do not believe that it was available during that. Let's see. I think the most interesting part of this list, there is a huge list that was given, is that 2 links are not on Roblox. There's actually minus Decendance, quote unquote, before the event. That's the entire title, minus Decendance before the event. And it's hosted over on itch.io and also on Game Jolt. I've never heard of Game Jolt. No, you're not trapped. But it's a non-Roblox game. But it feels and looks so much like Roblox. But I think it's entirely single player. I didn't look at it all too much, but it's pretty neat. Pretty neat of a little project. Alright. We're getting over with the first one. The elevation. I can't. You have played it? I have not played it. I looked at the itch.io page. I was looking at it because I was intrigued. Did not play it. Gumballer and Barrel Baller Day. I think, I want to say the 13th and 14th, or it was 16th and 17th. I don't remember. I just remembered that Disco is every Friday, I think. Although I could be wrong. I think Disco was on Fridays. Waiting for Delvers. Feels so weird. Our center is here and the text is so not center. It is not center at all. This is a very weird bundle. No, I think I broke something. Uh-oh. Oh well. Okay, they're going up there. We'll look around over here. 1 month for Gumballer Day and another for Barrel. Cool. Oh no. I think it's Bozo over there. Wait, what? Wait, why is our screen purple? Minus did have an update, but that's part of it? Is that fear? Or what is that? That's a hefty effect for like only 30 fear if it's fear. It's a really hefty effect. Awesome, he's going this way. Whoa. Interesting. It's really, really distracting. It's neat, but it's definitely hefty. It reminds me of the effects in DRG. DRG does subtle effects now with specific statuses, but this is really, really noticeable and lasts quite a while, it seems. Why is the minus purple? He update. The update that added one new consumable. You can turn it off? I'm gonna die to shade or something. Hold on, we'll look at the settings in a moment. In 1 moment, we'll look at the settings. Okay, I'm going here. It appears we didn't miss anything in between those areas. Button over there. Whoa. Awesome. I'm gonna hide here for just a moment. Our stamina might be crippled. One new consumable? No way. Minus so back. Indeed, indeed. My legs have broken. Actually, whoa, I saw that. The stamina bar went down for a moment. Why'd it go down? It was going up and then it jolted back down. There we go. Well, the lobby might have died rather fast. Need to hear Greed and Envy's aggro sounds. They got replaced? That was injured? Okay. It seemed like we were at the last remaining bit of injured. I don't think I ever noticed it jolt down like that. New never had. Okay. Neat stuff. That button... The teleport might have not have been good. I think Parasite's over there, isn't it? Bozo's over here. Crippled my sleep schedule. Don't worry, my sleep schedule is crippled beyond repair. Let's just say Abiotic Factor had an update and you get a few gaming addicts to play a very fun game and it goes downhill really, really quickly. It was 9 p.m. Now, the story doesn't sound so bad just yet. 9 p.m. was our starting point. I think our ending point was 8 a.m. Oh my god. However, the days have been blending and mixing, so I don't remember if that was the day. But regardless, my past few days have been downhill.
Oh wow, that's
Are we going
another
this way?
shitty minus.
Here we go. Huge. We're down to 2 and it's only floor 3. How'd that happen? That happened so quickly. I don't know what happened, but I broke something. Ooh, I see the issue. I do not think that's valid. There we go. But my sleep schedule was horrendous. There wasn't a stream yesterday because I think my sleep schedule has gotten to me. What the hell was that? He's all the way up there. That's a huge radius. I know it's huge, but I didn't expect it to go out so far. That was wild. Yesterday I ended up having a mild headache. Very eepy, so head was empty. And I think I'm getting a dry throat or sore throat. I'm not too sure. So I just passed out. I completely passed out yesterday. Went to sleep early. I ended up waking up pretty early this morning. But I'm feeling better. Usually... yeah, that might be a mimic down there. The passage does not look so safe. Usually with bad sleep schedule, I get allergies or headache at most, but I think it is putting a toll on my voice as well. Being in constant voice chats. But game update, very fun. No EP time. No EP time at all. Absolutely fumbled. Game's good. It's just really hard to get off the game, it seems. I feel bad for Gon because Gon's sleep schedule got obliterated as well. My sleep schedule feels back to normal for the most part, but I think he had the worst of schedules. Oh my god. EP ruined, indeed, indeed. I see the TTS. I was gonna read it, but it has say next to it, so I'm gonna let the little dude. What? Oh, okay. The first word didn't sound like what it was, so I got confused. But yeah, we're doing a morning stream, so hopefully I don't end up missing the stream. I was worried that I was worried that I would miss the stream if we had it at a regular time, because I ended up going to sleep pretty early yesterday. Oh, wonder. So we're doing it early so we can make sure that we have a stream. Do we have shade or something? I don't know what our second is. I really don't know what our second entity is. Alright, seems like we're good. The purple effect is kind of cool, but it also... Oh, it's Gaster. Kind of also does give away that there's something nearby. It's neat. I think the visual just is a little bit hefty. Just a little bit.
Also, I found some good games on Better Discovery, and Heretic
Cool.
Squad got a massive revamp in everything.
Heretic Squad, the police roguelike, isn't it? If so, very good game. It's been a while since we played it. Unless I'm misremembering, there's a lot of games. But if it's the, maybe not police roguelike, but roguelike regardless, where, the first mission, you go in, retrieve some items, and you try not to get your squad wiped. I guess it is a police roguelike? I don't know. It's hard to describe the theme. Since, you know, it's been in a little bit of a demo kind of state. Maybe not demo, but early feeling kind of state with its development. So the minus quota is not visible just wait. What? I can't move that, chat. I can't move that one to 6. What? How do I only have 6? I swear I had more than 6. Oh wow. Awesome. Gonna be honest, I forgot about Heretic Squad. I've been organizing some of the old footage and stuff like that, and I totally forgot about that game. I've been finding a lot of older games that we haven't been to in quite a long time. So, I've been organizing all of them and whatnot. Studlands just got updated. Thought it was meant to be dead this month. Yeah, I think Flaggy, the head developer. I could be a little bit wrong with his title. I think he posted it a little bit earlier today or yesterday. There was like an announcement somewheres. I didn't look over it, but I did see about it. Wait, no! Was it an update? Okay, hear me out. I get a lot of pings in his server because I have the tester role. It might have been a tester announcement. I don't know if it was an actual update. Spoilers, there might be an update. That's all. I'm not disclosing the update. I am not, because I didn't read it. I'm thinking back on it because it was in a weird chat area, and I think it was in the tester chat area. I'm not too sure now. Oh well. Bro is not the head developer. What? I thought he was. He's definitely one of the owners or whatever of Studco or Studcorp or whatever they had a poll for what they should name their group or something. That was a while ago, and I can't remember what they finalized with. Huge. Minus elevation, good C tier game. Considering I can just roam around with little thorn in my hand and have little to no care in the world about the consequences of the entities, I think it's a C tier. It's definitely C tier. It's a baby game. Okay, C+. You're getting a C+ on the tier list. It's not bad, but it's also nothing really, you know, it's the baseline. It is indeed the baseline. Don't make it the endgame. My point is that the loop continues over and over until the difficulty ramps up too much. So it's, you know, it's doable to the fullest of extent without too much worry. That was the entire worry right there. Alright, we should be good. We have a golden egg charm. What? I didn't even realize that. Why is it in this slot? Cool. Pretty big update like an hour ago. Really? This recent? I thought it was a little bit further back, but okay. So you can see stats. Oh, that's cool. But it was in a weird area. Leaking the secret furry chat like in the Mr. Wadi server. Very silly. I don't know why. But Mr. Wadi gave me a special role. And now I have horrible... I have too much access in the server. I have access to very, very restricted chat areas, and I don't even qualify for the areas. It's silly, but it feels like I don't need to be here. Why am I here? Kind of moments. You know when your parent drags you to go shopping, but they're not going shopping for you, they're going shopping for them? They're like, why am I here? I'm just wasting time. That's kind of what it feels like. Oh, I thought it was up already. Alright, my efforts are over. I have fallen. Obliterated by the creature of flesh. You guys are creatures of flesh. Wow, that's a cool sound. Okay, you have a valid point. These sounds are kind of cool. I agree. They are cool sounds. Dignity leaving my body after adding a furry race and cat ears vanity. What? Why did you not eat like anything? We're playing minus elevation. That's my excuse. We made quota, we did good. I'm contempt. I have no idea what the delegabone sounds? I have no idea of point of reference of what the sounds are or where they come from, but interesting name. Yeah, the Tohos are definitely very, very, very present of sound effect. Oh, I was late in the minus elevation. Flashing lights. How many games are there? There's at least maybe one. Elgabone. Am I pronouncing it right? Oh, well. How many minus games? There's at least 2, I think. At the bare minimum, 2. There's Descendance and Elevation. There could be more. There could be. Song, what's up? We have like 12. There's like 12, but 6 of them are restricted. They're closed. They blew up in a fire, or they're just closed. They're inactive. Okay, I was actually looking for Toho games on Steam, but they're not official on Steam, are they? It's really cool how there's like fan games, fan everything, and the main creator's like, yeah, that's kind of cool, do whatever. Not exactly, but it kind of feels like that, you know? So I don't know where our starting point would be if we actually dive into it. What the hell was that thing? Wait, what was that? Will force you to deep the Woken. Fate far worse than minus hell. Deep Woken's not that bad. Deep Woken's a baby game. Very, very baby game. That's why it was easy to do. What is that creature?
Game or not, cause it's totally a minus like game fire.
Is that just Mimic? That's gotta be just Mimic, but it looks way too fluid for a body type like that. I was gonna say something and I totally blanked out. Yeah, Deep Woken baby game. We did 10 hours of Deep Woken. Is it bear? It might be. There's a button all the way up there. Dandy's World counts, but I'm not gonna add it in for various reasons. For various reasons, I am not going to add that one. Trying to get desire. Okay, okay. So-called baby game wins 7 hours of ocean traveling. There's The 7 hours of ocean traveling is a part of insanity and our psychopathic character arc. That was mental torture on a new form. There's various reasons have an interesting file type included in it. I'm just gonna say various reasons. Allegedly, something might have occurred. And I'm not too sure I want to promote or support the game further on the accusated situations within their development team. They disabled all the comments on all of their videos, that's all. I found it funny. I found it a little bit silly that they did that. As if maybe they didn't want a specific topic to be mentioned. Okay, that's all. No, I think that makes it too obvious. Okay, I have no idea about that situation, to be honest. I don't get into any drama or anything like that because I can care less. I don't know the people. Whenever new drama with insert internet personality pops up. So I got like zero idea what's happening and I want to keep it that way.
Some Toho games are in Steam, they are just in Japanese so they won't show up if you just search Toho.
Cool stuff. When it comes to drama and stuff, I feel like I'll just ignore it because it's way easier to ignore it than get silly emotions from something that really doesn't connect to anything in real world application. So I do not really care about internet personality in with drama. New monthly internet drama.
The TSL Studios situation is insane.
I agree. Absolutely crazy. Wild. I don't think we're getting Desire. We were going to spectate for Desire to make an appearance, but I don't think we're getting Desire. Among Us drama is where it's at. Maybe. What happened to the TV show? We were supposed to get a TV show, weren't we? Whoa, skeleton. One more for real. If we don't get it, we're completely shattering the remainder of the minus likes. Completely, 100 trillion%. It lies within this one floor. Oh my god. It's gonna be greed. Oh no. It's a natural spawning greed. I wish Sloth was... Oh my god, it was! I wish Sloth was a little bit more naturally occurring. Yeah, we got greed. You got double greed, most likely. Or it's gonna be greed and Gaster. I'm betting on Gaster. No, it's Meyer! It's over. Ruin next floor for real. I don't think we should spectate this long. I think we gotta get going. There's a few more elevator stops we gotta make along the way. Just a few more. Whoa. They're making it. They're doing it. One more floor. Just one tiny more floor. They got it. It's gonna be Angler and Desire? Well, Angler from the egg, right? So I don't know if that prediction counts. It's just a, you know, an obvious observation. Tried to link you Steam pages, classic ones, if need that. Maybe. We're in an odd situation where a few things are gonna go up in fire soon. Did we even get the warning? I didn't pay attention. Oh, egg. We got iMaster, egg, and it's gonna be shade. It has to be shade. It's gonna be thorn. It's actually gonna be thorn. We had the plushie earlier. Maybe. There's iMaster. The fish is down here. Considering I don't see anything else, I want to gamble on a very, very small entity like Gaster, Bozo, or Shade? It's next. I don't think we're staying for next. We gotta go. The elevator's moving. Yeah, actually, I don't see the other entity. Granted, it's a very large map, but I thought I would have spotted it by now. I don't see anything. Absolutely nothing. Going back on the topic, the current month is going to be a little bit chaotic. There's a few things going on. Core Keeper is going to get a 1.0 release for the 27th of this month. We had Parasite? Parasite, there he is. We're getting TDS, which is the game currently being in development by Blockage Studio, the dudes who made Neon Knights, Boost Vector, and a few other titles on Roblox. Their game is going to release, I think, in a week or something. Could have sworn the release date was the 29th, but I think in one of their recent dev posts, it was coming out in a week. I'm not too sure on that one. Okay, fine. We're in the elevator. We'll check. This is it. If it's not it, I'm gonna be so sad. It's not it. It's 100% not it. It's it's not at all it. Okay, hold on. It's a cool map. I just want to check to see, potentially. It's Merc. Is it actually Merc? We got Merc. I don't see any other. Oh, there he is. I don't see any others. Okay, we get out of here. We get out of here. We're getting distracted. TDS releases, Core Keeper 1.0 releases, Risk of Rain is getting closer and closer because they had the Seekers of the Storm announcement. Oh my god, what is this? Interesting. I'm looking at an announcement for the King 2 right now. I don't know if they've... I think they're just promoting the game. Alright, cool stuff. I think that's all. Abiotic Factor. I think we might do a new player save for a stream series. I don't believe anything else is getting an update or a release on the top of my head currently. When it comes to Roblox stuff, I don't believe anything is getting closer. Despite it being 72 months since Stasis had an update, I don't think they're getting all too closer just yet. So I got no more notes. I got 0 more notes. Alright, we're going to minus Descendance for what might be a 3-floor run, because minus Descendance has a really silly design when it comes to gameplay. You can do Project Zomboid. I got a story for that. We bought Project Zomboid. We got into it. We played 5 minutes and we bailed. Me and Will got it because we were like, hey, game looked good. We play game. We got nowheres. Abandoned. So, I have experience with Project Zomboid. About maybe 5 minutes worth. And that's about it. The game's good. I don't know if it's my cup of tea. However, I wouldn't be opposed to checking it out again. Is he shirtless? Was he always shirtless? I don't remember him being shirtless. I swear he had a red jacket or something, didn't he? Also, my character is small. I swear he was shirtless. I mean, not shirtless. I thought he had a red jacket in the other lobby, the minus elevation lobby. Shirt was changed. Okay. We will enter once we have a few of you lads. A few of you lads are loading in right now. Are you paying? Because that's so obvious when you see it. Because that dude's in the main lobby as well of elevation. And it's like, wait a second. I swear he was more red. He's like really, really obvious. He stands out. He is a red flare. Game in progress. Do we even have anyone over there? Here we go. Rain World I've looked at. I do not own. I think I do not own. I could be mistaken. No way! I own it! What? I don't know when I bought it. I own Rain World. Cool stuff. It looked like an interesting game. So I was actually, you know, kind of tempted to play it for stream or just playing regardless. I always thought it was in my wish list. A lot of games are in my wish list is what I'm getting at. Like a library of whatever the heck it is. That game's on my wish list, for example. Because it never goes on sale, and you guys mentioned it. But I thought Rain World was in there as well. I got a lot of games wishlisted because a lot of them look cool, or maybe multiplayer, they'd be fun, and whatnot. But whoa, totally did not expect to own it. Enemy tracker, I'll vote for. Oh, I forgot to do something in the in-between of switching games. Ruined, completely ruined. If you are gonna visit Rain World, I pray you know how to master the movement tech like Ultra Kill. We have like very, very minimal. I was gonna say 0, but we have very, very minimal skill set in Ultra Kill. There is 0% likelihood that I will ever master Ultra Kill. I think I'm more cracked out at Deep Rock Galactic than I am when it comes to Ultra Kill. That should say something. The Dwarven Men's are a little bit cracked out and silly when they're going at hyper speeds. This is very, very silly. Check chat room real quick. Okay. Hold on, wait. We have a danger up here. Chat room. He will be missed. I dyed it on your guys' screen. Where's the button? Oh, it's up there. Ultra Kill, good game. We were waiting for its update. Like its completion, its final moments. I was never informed if it did meet its end. Because we got to the second part, but I believe we were waiting for the third part. Is it glued? The red dot is there, but, you know. The door was open, so I was expecting it to come out, but I guess we're fine. Everything uses slightly less power. I feel like that would be good. Has been out for like months? Okay. But did it ever 100%? I don't know the development progress of Ultra Kill is what I'm getting at. Currently looking for something. Huge! I don't know why, but I think the OBS update broke something for me. Broke something of mine, and so now I'm trying to repair it. I think we're good. Do have to check some things. How do I get that? Wait, what? Wait, that one's not obtainable, right? Because the... Can I press it with the flashlight out? No. Okay, so I'm not mistaken that we do have to have the flashlight unequipped for this game. This is a cool area. I don't even know if we're going the right... Despite all of our gameplay in minus elevation, I have near 0% gameplay when it comes to Descendants. Okay, that one is obtainable, but is this one obtainable? For some reason, okay, there we go. That was weird. For some reason, I couldn't grab it. Epic big machine fight, awesome. Okay, there was one over there, but we were gonna get lost in that passage. There's no entity popping up on here. Descendants might not be cooking. I think it's cooking. It looks like it's cooking. Epic big machine fight. Is it the giant creature? The giant one? Not the sea serpent, but I think before that. If so, I do remember some of the fights. I think the best fight was on the boat. I think I remember enjoying that one a bit more than others. Gaster. Lure beacon. No? Okay. You have played Pressure, right? Yeah. No, the big machine underwater. The giant, at the very end, right? Very, very end where we got soft locked. That was awesome. Very, very awesome. That's the one you will see in Ultra Kill. Okay. Cool. Did not finish the layer at all. Huge. We did skip quite a bit, like the secrets and whatnot. Unless it's new, if you're referring to if it's new. Did you look at the map? I'm kind of just exploring with you. We did not look at the map at all. What's the Descendants tier on tier listing? I give it a D plus maybe at most. Because silliness with the doors. It's a D tier for doors. Because you can just kill your teammates, and I don't think co-op games should entirely be about killing teammates so easily. Hello and bye, because it's almost 5 a.m. Good night. I would imagine you're going to sleep soon. Since it's 5 a.m. I mean, if it was 5 a.m. for me, I would totally go to sleep. I totally would not go to sleep. I'd have a panic attack and suffer for the next 3 hours of not being able to sleep, which would keep me up further, and then I would be, oh, I'm dead, tired, and then I'd take a nap at like 3 p.m. Huge! Would never go to sleep. It's just a constant loop of trying to sleep, not sleeping, fear of not sleeping, continues to not sleep. No ippy. Now I got some sleep today, so I'm pretty happy. My sleep schedule has been fixed to a degree. Tethered Descent will be better minus Descendants. We played it during the open access. Very, very good game. Very fun. Very fun experience. Beautiful. Beautiful design. I like the little cards for the upgrades. Is this open? Huge. Minus has fallen. Ruined. Absolutely ruined. I never knew Decendance was this simplified. Like, it's really, really simplified. There's little to no UI other than the meter up here, which is wild in my eyes. Absolutely wild. Okay, I think if we go this way, we can find some buttons. I think if we go that way, it might be a mimic. Unless it's one of you lads, because one of you lads do mimic my outfit. That totally looks like an imposter. Can we do a check? Whoa, Blue Eye Wanderer. What? He's blue. Would you want UI covering 70% of your screen? If I wanted that, I'd just play a simulator game. Blue Wanderer. There we go. It's so loud. It was so loud and the reach was horrid. The reach was at least a tile space away. Why'd they make it so loud?
Present came even though it's like 11 days past my B-day, but I got to electric
Happy
powered
birthday.
gun and a lot, and I mean a lot of Legos.
Legos are cool. I kind of wish I still had my old Legos because back when I was really, really young, I had a bunch of minifigures and I had some really, really fun ones like Star Wars minifigures, Ninjago set minifigures. Lego had a cool Lego set. I think it was... I don't remember the name of it, but there was a series of construction vehicles, or maybe not construction, but drilling vehicles, like giant vehicles with huge wheels and drills on them, or like excavation vehicles, and they were so cool. They had these little green crystals, orange crystals. They had some cool designs with them. They were really, really fun to put together. But I don't know what happened to my Legos, so I don't have them anymore, but I had a huge collection of little figurines. Little Lego characters. I like the characters a little bit more than the structures, because you can make it like a town and whatnot. Guys, we will spectate for a little bit longer and then we'll get out of here.
Sets are like $1 billion nowadays.
I believe it. You look at Lego sets. Dude, I hate Legos now. Legos are good, but God, are they pricey. A small box of Legos is like $15. Not exactly, but it really feels that way. Especially like the designer sets. Like there's a set of Legos that mimic real world statues and buildings and whatnot. They look really, really cool, but they're so expensive and they could be small as well. They're so pricey. Granted, they look really, really good. How did that reach? They were 2 tiles away. But a lot of Lego sets nowadays are very expensive. Very, very expensive. They're still very great as a toy, but if you're getting some really, really awesome sets, man, they're frightening. Expensive-wise. Price-wise. Still cool, though. Still very, very cool. Okay, I just did a check right now, and it seems we're good. Off-brand sets, because I need the pieces. I mean, a lot of pieces. Got a lot of good ones. It's not that bad if you get off-brand sets. If they work together and your full intention is just a build with basic bricks, if it works, it works. I want to see where they were going, but I don't know what's over there. Giant creature over there. It's really, really dark in these hallways. Decendance was designed really, really minimal compared to Elevation. At least it seems that way with this area. Like, there's barely anything. Other minus-like games nowadays have a little bit more design-wise everywhere. Door design is an L. I didn't really look at the door, but I'm noticing the hallways here. Like, it's just these. It's just spotlights in weird colors and then ventilation systems. I don't know where the last one is. I suppose up there. This map is getting added to Elevation. What? Yeah, I saw it. There's a green button up there. Gotta go forward, up, and then left. That looks a little bit difficult, considering the red dot hasn't moved at all. Oh, there he is. This is a passage? Is it actually? I didn't know if they intertwined. Oh, they did. Whoa. Okay, cool. We'll just look at the next floor and then we'll get out of here. Because we still have a few other games. Door's stuck. The final few. This is why Decendance is in D tier. It is definitely worthy of D tier. Screwing over your teammates is a good feature in the appropriate games. But I think Decendance is way too co-op dependent for this to be tomfoolery. Surprisingly, it's interesting how that works. A lot of really, really beefy games add tomfoolery, like Ready or Not. Tactical games, very, very hefty games add friendly fire, be it realism or for difficulty. And it's interesting how it kind of works well there. But for minus Descendants, it's quite brutal of a hit. This area isn't all too bad. The decorations in this area look... never mind, it's all chairs. I was gonna say, it looks good, but then it's all chairs. Is that Golem over there? Okay, yeah, the decorations aren't really that interesting. I take back everything. That's the entirety of it, isn't it? Old Golem. I'm kind of curious to see its full design. But he's going away. Oh, we got Wanderer. Okay. Wanderer with blue eye is so interesting. New picture dropped in chat room? Okay, okay. Golem sounds weird. Really, really weird. That was not a sound I was prepared for. I don't think that's safe. I take it back. It seems safe. Yeah, very, very wild how the design is compared to Elevation. Like, there's absolutely nothing in these hallways. Let me see here. Sounds like Lunatic Cultist. I honestly don't hear it, but if you hear it, that's alright. Wait, there I am. Alright, let's get going. We have way more games to check out. Maybe not way more, but we do have more. We have... There are a few more. Oh my god. The list is interesting. This is what one of you guys sent. It's very silly. Fallen. Completely fallen. I tripped and fell. Okay, heads up. Vomit warning. Just a heads up. I thought I would share this photo because the chair photo was very silly. But if you don't like vomit, then maybe look away for like... It's not real vomit, but just in case you don't want to see anything possibly disgusting. We were playing Abiotic Factor, and with the new update, you can cook some new stuff. Cooking ended up badly, and getting sick might have occurred a lot. The falling down the stairs reminded me of this because it was also a blunder, a silly fumble. Gone took a photo of this. It was my character throwing up. I thought it was very silly. It reminded me of the, I think it was... You guys, there was a trend a while ago of Master Chief Halo, Mr. John Halo himself, having like AI narrative kind of stories and whatnot. It reminded me of him saying, "I foo up." It's the camera angle that sells it for me. Oh my god. It's really the camera angle. I thought it was very, very silly. Guys, we're getting out of here. We're going to the next minus game. The human mind can only take so much minus, and I think we're gonna achieve the maximum amount. The next one is a game that doesn't say minus, elevation, or descendants in it. It is called Compound Zero. Never mind, it is called I do not have permission to play this experience. Awesome. I don't think we can play this one. Compound Zero. What a nice name. Was it ever open? It has 3,000 visits, 150 favorites. So it seems as if it were open a while ago, but does not seem to be open currently at all. Alright, yeah, we're skipping over that one. I think we have less games than we might have expected. Like, way, way more less. Surprisingly, one less game actually does put a dent in the list. This is called Throwback Descension. What? Is there even a thumbnail? There's no thumbnail. Is this a real game? It doesn't look like it's a game. That's it.
Convert next bundle
What?
to Watty's bundle, where we play games approved by Watty on Twitter or inside his Discord server. Trust.
I don't know if this is a game, you guys.
Or incredibly roist.
It looks way too good. Looks way too good to be connected to an old version of Decendance. Is this a... Wait, did I read this right? Edition Ascension, but old version. Okay, it's Edition Ascension. Wrong connection. Close connection, but wrong connection. Alright, let's hop in. Here we go. Did I even give you guys a link? Here's the link in case I forgot about it. Next bundle, Duwadi bundle, where we play games approved by Wadi on Twitter or inside his Discord server. Trust. The Mr. Wadi hasn't approved of many games himself, I believe, as of recent times. He has a team. Whoa, the bongos. He has a team of like 2 other people who've been approving everything while he's kind of busy in a way. And I don't think it would be easy to find games approved by Wadi nowadays. We're so gonna get in trouble for the music. Oh, huge! We're in the clear. Does it work? I can't tell. Okay, okay. It felt like it was frozen here. So I wasn't sure. Here we go. A part of me wants the sound, but a part of me knows that we can't have the sound. So all we got... What the hell is this? What? Are those... Are they toilets? There's no way they're toilets, right? There's no door. There's no door. Zero privacy. It's in the middle of the hallway. I mean, it's got more decoration. It's just not good decoration. I would not want to use a toilet in the middle of the hallway. Also, new Crosswood games. Huge. I so would not want to use a toilet in the middle of the hallway. That is wild. Work in progress, button sapper, player tracker, and more. Will you be going to normal elevator games like Regretivator? I don't think that's a minus like. That's more of an elevator game, isn't it? Like, there's no buttons, no entities, there's no roguelike elements. That's just an elevator. What is that? Is that decoration or is that something I should worry? That's a wild decoration. Wow. Really, really wild. And there would be like 5 minus likes. Yeah, there's like 15 minus likes on a good day. On a good day. Today is not a good day. There's, yeah, a little bit closer to 5. A little bit.
Song, you always say in bundle streams that we can't do Minus and Descent because they are like the same game, you say. So I think we should add Descent because of your said logic in the bundle's angry face.
I think the gimmick of this bundle is elevator games, so I think that rule might not apply here for a specific reason, you know? What do you have to stream before work? It's just bad timing. Also time zones as well. It's a part of the universe. It's minus? Okay, best of luck at work. That's very silly. Oh, we should, wow, that's far. Okay, it looks like they're going for it. That looks like the hardest button to get. I think a teammate? Yeah, a teammate's up there. It doesn't look like these connect, so we gotta go down. This one might not be all too bad. There we go. It's actually not that bad. The area around it looked way, way, way more chaotic. Here to inform you that no... What? No Internet Explorer 7 cannot run your stream. Awesome. Thank you for the heads up, I suppose. It can for a few seconds before exploding. Awesome. Very cool. We'll do a few more floors and then we'll get out of here, I suppose. We are dry on games. It does seem like so. At least one round of Descent. Descent might not entirely be a minus, like. It's more of a work for a company game. Might not be a minus, like. Descent kind of works. It's because it has an elevator, isn't it? No! It totally doesn't work.
The Bluetooth device has connected success fuel. Wait, I think it failed.
Awesome.
Never mind, we are using wired internet and not even any Bluetooth.
Huge. Why is there one in the middle? What? How many mosquitoes have you seen this entire summer? I'm not sure if they're entirely mosquitoes, but I have had a run-in with a few flying creatures this summer. It sucks. I got bit on my feet and on my shoulder, and God, when you get bit on your hand, arm, or foot, it is torture.
Song, are you telling me in further bundles we can do Minus and Descent since they are not the same game like you said in this stream?
Minus and Descent are... They both have elevators, yep. They might have elevators, and they also might be very, very lengthy games. So I think we have to pass on those ones, being together. The problem with getting bit on hands, arm, or foot is because any slight touching of the bite marks is just pain. Pain and suffering. No, okay, that one makes sense. That kill made way more sense than the previous game. What? We're not counting the mosquitoes when you seem them this something everyone does. And maybe. It's been at least more than 2. I can say that much. Oh no. But like when going to sleep, and if you got a bite on your arm, and the blanket just barely scratches, not scratches, but like touches the bite, it's like, oh, now it's in my head. And it's like, okay, maybe I got to scratch. But if you scratch the bite, then you're just in a world of pain and torture because it's like a burning bite sensation. It's like, mosquito bites and bug bites in general are torture. Death sound effects too loud? A little bit. Are they the last one? Okay, they're alive currently. What was that? Caught me off guard. Bat bite? I've never been close to a bat. So I don't think I have experience to share when it comes to bat bites. Do you know how to make lasagna? Lasagna is layers. Speaking about layers, what the hell did they get into? That's an entire layer of a floor. 3 buttons? It's snowing? Bed bugs. I have never experienced bed bugs. It's a set map. Not generated. Update you when I totally make Explorer 7 work with YouTube on Windows 7. It's so doable, trust. I believe. I believe. Wow, check this out. The creature is over there. There we go. It's purple. I don't know what it is. But this is a very, very huge map. It doesn't seem to have that large of a range, so I'm not sure if it's actually a major problem that they have to deal with. It feels a little bit more like a gimmick map. Undertale reference? I don't know if it is, but if it is, okay. The mannequins are here. That was definitely an interesting map. Alright, I think we've seen a good amount. Let's get going, let's get going. It's another elevator game with entities. I think we've definitely got enough of an experience for that one. Oh no. Here we go. What? I'm gonna need a moment to, I was gonna make a private server, but I think we can just run it. Yeah, it seems like we can just run it. Here we go. Guys, Edition Ascension is where we're headed to. Wait, what? Is this like... Wait, did they change it? Or is... What? Did I give the wrong link? Wait, it's the entire same... Wait, I swear there's another version. This is Abstraction. Did I read it right? No, this is Edition Ascension. Not Editions. Did I press the wrong one? No, this one's it. Edition Ascension. Yeah, this one's right. I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. minus kit model. Interesting. This one, I think we're just getting the exact same experience now. It is quite literally the same thing. We're in the right one. But, We're back. I got sent to the void. I got sent to the void. Speaking about the void, I would imagine you guys might still be in the void. The timer? Guys, we're going back to the void. At this point, played. Did the game break? Oh no. Wait, it looks like it's alive. Kind of. No, maybe not. Oh no. Did it break? Wait, I don't have a teleport. There we go. More than a second. I tried for a second. I couldn't get a second. Okay, it seems like this one's alive. Yeah, there's a reason why we usually do not stream in the morning. Life happens and stuff occurs. Schedules. No, speak about life and occurrences. Give me a second. What? Okay, we should be good now. We should totally. Oh my god, we are so not good. We're so gonna get in trouble for the music. Oh well. All of the buttons are over there. We should be good now. Oh, whoa. They were way faster than what I expected. I was gonna go to that one, but they completely dashed over there. I think we're fine. Doesn't seem like there's any entities in these two paths. We're gonna grab item. Oh. Does it work? We got scrap, I guess. I saw this and I thought it was like a bridge, like a thin passage, like we would fall here. It blended in as like void. Like a non-existing floor. I didn't expect it to be a checkerboard pattern. Floor like minus. There are many floors like minus. Huge amount of floors. Guys, I have come to the conclusion that a lot of the games that we are going to might all just be clones of minus Decendance. Just might be. Where it's a table in the center and 4 passages.
YouTube, I think it's broken.
What? Happens a lot with YouTube. Interesting. Is YouTube just having a lot of issues for you guys? This is a weird room. It's weird but cool. I don't really like mannequins. All too much. So seeing what we know to be an entity just kind of hanging around has me worried that it might come to life. Voices of the Void PTSD. Voices of the Void was uncomfortable. Very, very fun game, but it really did push my comfort with the mannequins. Very good game, but definitely the mannequins were not so comfortable. Why is Mimic so weird in these games? Like, it doesn't change to the flesh monster we know and are aware of. It's really, really, really cheesy in terms of difficulty. Oh yeah, that's an interesting bug you got with YouTube. Yeah, it's cutting off the chat quite a bit. Interesting. It's Very, very cheesy of a kill for the entity. Do you have a MacBook? No. I own 0 Apple products because they're very expensive and I never grew up with them, so I don't have Apple products. This is a cool area. I will admit, this is one of the more beautiful designed minus likes that we've gone to so far. This is really, really detailed. Apple products are not worth the money. Very expensive. Holy crap. Very, very expensive. I've seen a few videos, kind of like tech channels, and they'll just do a review or they'll check out something, and every once in a while that something will be an Apple product, or maybe it's a specific video on a specific topic and they kind of talk about Apple products for like a segment or something. And whenever they show the Apple webpage for purchasing and how you can customize your purchase, like, oh, would you like this installed in it, or would you like this component? It's wild how the price drives up massively for something very, very simple. iPhones are bad. They changed. They didn't change anything? Is that how I'm gonna interpret that? I've never played with an iPhone before, so I don't know how they operate or how good they are or whatnot. But back then when I was in middle school, high school, the kind of mental attitude when it came to Apple and Android devices is that Apple was glass and Android was low-res camera. I don't know how true that is to today's standards, but that's kind of everyone's mental idea of the two. Gonna be honest with you, of the two options in the world, having a low-res camera didn't seem like the worst of options. That's over there. It's down. I thought it was over here. Like iPhones? Hey, if you like it, if it works for you, that's fine. Totally fine. Apple does have some very cool stuff. I did some research and they have some really cool tech. But they're expensive as hell, so I don't think I would get the very cool tech. They went really hard when it comes to security, facial recognition, tracking, and whatnot. All of the neat little features. They went really hard with that cool stuff, but God, their price is very hard as well. Very, very pricey. There's very, very specific softwares for very specific niches where some of the features in Apple phones are top tier compared to alternatives like web cameras and whatnot. Insane. Very, very wild. But given that it's a niche and a very, very specific feature of Apple products and very, very expensive, yeah, I'll pass. I will definitely pass. iPhone used to be good, but Android better. Android definitely seems like they've improved. I've had a slight issue with Android, but nothing too game-breaking or shattering of my hopes and dreams. So, my experience with Android has been pretty good. Oh, we got the golem. Oh, is he gonna come over here, or what is he doing? Is he just hanging out? What do I do with him? He's not moving. He's not moving at all. Whoa. There he goes. I gotta look at the map. I got distracted by Golem. Guy bought a supercomputer for 550,000 when its worth is 10 mil. Cool stuff. Oh, here we go. Had an iPhone SE for longest time before Apple decided to obliterate mine by slowly killing with force updates. Yeah, a lot of stuff and force updates do occur in life. I don't like some of the updates that Windows is pushing for Windows 11. They're not the worst in the world, but I don't think I really enjoy or like some of the potential options in the near future. I don't think they're really necessary or all that awesome. Apple changes nothing between generations and is so overpriced for the features they offer compared to like Samsung. Honestly, I don't think many phone companies change the game all too much nowadays. Whoa, this is cool. That's really cool. Holy crap. That was neat. Envy? Whoa! Wait. It's Envy we currently know and love. The C-tier entity. Whoa! Why is it like that? Okay, I'm going this way. Wow. I have to admit, this game, the design for it is very, very awesome. Is that actually how injured works? Just kind of trips me over. I don't know, and the fan games are all laggy. What? Okay, okay. Normal Envy. Can't use latest Steam on Windows 7. Ruined. Did I have 4070 and laptop would so totally use Linux. Obliterated. I think I'm too lazy to dive into Linux or running multiple OSs. Like Linux sounds cool and all, but I think Windows is just way more flooded with options. Like a lot of stuff just kind of works with Windows. You know how on Steam, like maybe only 10% of the games are available for Mac users? I've heard the process is pretty painful converting a game to work with Mac. I don't think Linux would be all that great either for gaming. It might be alright, but I'm not too sure how many games are available with Linux. Not even 10. I needed a rough estimate. My first rough estimate was 20%. But then I thought, let's think about it. Would have opted in using Linux if my favorite softwares and games supported Linux. It's kind of how it is, ain't it? There's a lot of... every once in a while, there'll be a YouTuber who breaks it down, the process of how they make their content, or they'll just give an inside scoop of their process or what they use for software, hardware, whatnot. And every once in a while, I'll hear, yeah, I use Mac, or yeah, I use Mac, but I have a desktop that runs Windows for video editing. I'm like, or some other feature that won't work on Mac, and then I'm like, okay, so I'm not going to Mac anytime soon, it seems. Both of the different OSs, or either of the many OSs, any of the many options in the world, have their pluses and minuses, but for convenience sake, it definitely seems like a lot of us are glued into Windows. Minus, like minusing. What? We didn't look at the map. This is the final. This is the final stage we'll be running in. Custom window OSs aren't really safe, and update by Windows, it will just re-enable stuff. Yeah, updates do that. Use the door shut. No. Open the door. Huge. All right, I'm going up here. This is it. This is where we win. They have a health bar in this game. That's cool. That's pretty cool. A lot of games really don't utilize the health bar. So that's awesome. Did I forget to get rid of the BRB? I might have forgot to get rid of the BRB. Oh well. Okay, you guys were correct. There is addition abstraction. There was addition ascension, throwback descension. There's addition abstraction. There's a lot of games. We're going to addition abstraction. Oh my god. There's so many. Bread right back. Bread right bread. Guys, give that game a C. It's pretty good. Here we go. Did I even give the right link? I don't know if I gave the right link. Have custom Windows OS that makes it look like 7 for stuff that can't run 7. Worked for me years somehow and me like it a lot. Themes are cool. Whoa. Landmine. What? Just like the health bar. I thought the health bar was cool. We're teleporting to the elevator. Guys, this one's at least a B- on the tier list. Maybe even a B, a solid B. We're giving it a solid B. So skinny. I think it's just us three. Currently, there's maybe one more in the current lobby. Nine out of 10 times compatibility with games on Linux through Wine or Proton is caused by NVIDIA being closed source. Awesome. Stamina Packer. You have to admit, this one's one of the way more clean versions of a minus like. I don't think we have anything useful, do we? Like, I would imagine some of these are useful, but I don't know how useful. I have question mark. I think we're good. That one's gonna be weird to get. After the minus, we could go... We could go to 5 non-minus games. Many games. Huge amount of games. I do wonder if there's more minus games than there are critical games. There's a huge amount of critical games. Are Discord warnings permanent? I would recommend talking to... Is it a warning in our server? Where's the warning? Is it from official Discord or is it just in the server? Talk to moderation team regardless of where. Godspeed. Ah, my cursor is glued in the center. I actually can't unglue the center. This is totally Will. It might have been Will. Why is it controlled? That's weird. Efficient doors. It was a week ago. I butt spammed. I don't think I have an actual response. Sorry. I'm not sure how the warning system is currently put in place, because it was put in place a very, very, very long time ago. And I don't work on the moderation side. Unless it's a major, major, major issue, then I'll take a peek at issues. Just curious if warnings are permanent. I doubt, but I think we might be very, 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 very unaware if it's a manual setup. I'm last? How am I last? What happened? Did we get squad wiped? I think we got squad wiped. What? Oh, there's one over there still. Okay, let's go down this way. Sai, every time the tutorial's like, oh yeah, just go to the NVIDIA control panel. It's very simple, but literally don't have that. Here we go. Minus roguelikes, so peak. They are roguelikes. Wait, what? Randomly generated areas. Random occurrences. Full wipe on death. Complete death since it's co-op. And granted, they're roguelites, but tomato, tomato. Meta progress. Yeah, it's roguelite. Baby's first wogue white. Here we go. Minus like. It is indeed a minus like. Instead of top-down turn-based action RPG with random generated dungeons and random occurrences with a full wipe on death, it is indeed a minus like, where it's center table with upgrades every once in a while. And how are we getting around this? Oh no, oh no. Oh, entities that chase you. Oh, we're so cooking right now. Huge! And 3 equipment choices. Yeah, it's minus likes. New genre. NVIDIA. Fragrance for men. There's only... What? There's only one entity. And one button. We're done with the floor. Huge. Hug it. We could. We technically could. Wow, it's so scary. Awesome. Guys, I think that's it for this one. It's kind of what we expected, except, okay, to anyone who's unaware. This one's possibly one of the way better ones because it's got daily challenges. It's got a huge index of every single entity, and there's a lot of them. A huge index of the amount of different items, and there's a lot of them. And the huge amount of maps and whatnot. There's a bunch of stats and whatnot. There's modifiers for VIP servers, private servers, whatnot. There's a lot. The summarization, there's a lot. This one's definitely this one's a B+. This one's high up there. Is good. Is huge. Speaking about huge, our list is no longer huge. Our list is dwindling down. I think we're at the final 2 games, you guys. I think we might be. Here we go. Oh no, we're going to this one. What? There's actual players? I'm surprised because every time we went to, I think this one. I think it's this one. There was never players, I think. Is this the right one? Interesting. Alright, let me grab a private server link real quick and then we're good. Here we go. Forgot the purple CribbleCoins. The purple CribbleCoins are at the bottom of the list. Yeah, this is it. I'm surprised there's players because there's usually never players. I'm not really looking forward to this one because we have played this one many a time before and what? That was a horrible jump scare. It wasn't even a jump scare. It was just bad. That's so bad. Oh no, why is there just a hole there? Oh no. All right. I think we're good. The trials? I am unaware of this one. Here we go. The jump scare, very, very silly. Next mini boss. Are we sure we're in the right one? Did this get updated? That looks new. If this is the right game, I'm still not aware if this is the right one. I think this is. Let's experiment. You know what? Before we play with the creature of the unknown, let's find an item. Is this it? Can I have this? Okay, yeah, I think this is the right one. The interaction... No, it's E. Oh, that's weird. It's hover plus E. So the small item has to be very, very specific to obtain. Kind of cool and all, but it's still jank feeling, you know? Decaying Winter and Minus had a child, and this is the result. But it's if you remove the genetic code that makes Decaying Winter feel like Decaying Winter, and Minus like Minus. It will spectate. This one's getting a C tier. On the tier list, I forgot the previous tiers, but this one's a C tier. It's kind of cool if it got a few more updates, but I'm still very, very uncertain of the full gameplay. I'm still very, very uncertain of it. In the aspect of, I don't know if this is actually it. It's hard to describe. It's interesting of a concept. It's just difficult to wrap a head around. This ain't it. Hold on, have you let it cook? I'm trying to let it cook and see what's being made. It's not bad. It's just, it takes a moment. Should totally take the awesome item that I don't know what it is. I think we got squad wiped, you guys. Honestly, I think this one's alright. I think the older versions might have just been a little bit rougher around the edges. What was that sound? We all suck? We just lack experience. Is there no... Okay, that is on, but I think they rebound it. I was trying... Shift, but shift did not shift. There's crouching. Give us a small fork as our first gear weapon. What? Which means we suck. No, we don't suck. We're just... We're new. We're new to the experience. I'm looking around for anything that's kind of visible. And I can't really see anything for the direct progress. I believe it's the generators, all generators, unlike Def Spelunking, where it's a mix of different generators, buttons, and whatnot. It's just a little bit dark in a few sections of the map. Like, this entire section here is just void. Whoa! Now it's all bright. Whoa. Very silly sound. The interaction key, or method of interaction, for picking up items feels like it could be a little bit better. They already have the interact button set to key, set to E. Not key, but E. But when picking up items, you gotta still hover over it with mouse, which is a little bit silly. When the interactables for these and lockers and whatnot is just automatically the one key press. I don't know if combat is actually needed in the game. Maybe in the later segments of progress, but it seems like stealth was a very, very viable option. Yeah, stealth seems like it's a very good option. What the hell is that sound? Oh, wait, check that out. There's a new dude. Red guy shows up. So I guess combat is needed unless it's condition based, like a timer. That one just flopped over. Okay, I think we got a good experience here. I'm intrigued on the current version of the game. Genuinely. It's interesting now. Previously, it was very, very awkward and jank feeling of a game, but it kind of feels better now? But I'm still trying to wrap my head around of how it's designed. Ain't it? It might be cooking. It might be. Somewheres. I think we're going somewheres. Oh no. I don't think we're going anywheres. The description, it says currently being remade. Game is broken right now. I don't think this one works. Anyways, yeah, we're definitely checking out anyways. It's literally called Somewheres. Whoa, I got a badge. You guys can't see it because he's blocking it, but I got a badge. There's a skip button. Is there a cinematic? Oh, it's loading. A work in progress roguelike horror survival game. No way. Get to the bottom, find a way out. Whoa. What? We're in the aisle now. You guys hear that? There's like 3 tracks overlapping each other and all of them will get us in trouble. How do I... Wait, how did you guys get in? It's got a cool design, but it didn't let us in. We'll spectate, I suppose. Yeah, whoa, holy crap, wait. That looks cool. Wait a second. Five Nights at Seekers. Wait, this actually looks pretty cool. We're 1,000,000% gonna get in trouble for the music. But this is pretty cool. They got fish. I don't know if there was any map on the center, but I guess this route works. It kind of looks like the map generation just loops, because it seems like a very, very lengthy passage without any alternatives. A gun? Add Bear 5? I think there was an opportunity to have Bear 5 added to Depth Spelunking. I think we might actually get Bear 5 in Depth Spelunking. There was a vote or a poll or something in the Discord server of Depth Spelunking, and I think we might have got the requirement for Bear 5. I could be mistaken. There was a lot of announcements and polls and whatnot for silly stuff, so I might be misremembering. But I do remember them mentioning Bear 5 somewheres. Power off, power on, power off. What? Was that it? That was floor 1? Bear 5 plushie is still not in minus. Well, that's because Bear 5 isn't an entity. It was never in the index. The information. The entity list. Unlike the Sin ratio, which is listed. And you get a plushie for. The lounge, floor 2. We'll just spectate a little bit and then we'll get out of here. The design is kind of neat, but I think we're witnessing the flaws in it now. I think they only got one theme, and the theme is very long hallway with fish every once in a while. I don't think there's actual map generation, like, you know, like room goes up, room goes up, room goes this way, another passage that way, like connecting paths and whatnot. I think it's 2 hallways and that's about it currently. It really does look like two hallways. Bear 5 automatically spawns when not equipped. Scary. Whoa. I think the other lad died. I can't spectate the other person. Are you alive? Are you within the server? Yes. They died. I think they died. I don't know what to. Is that actually it? It was an animation, but I don't think it did anything. What is happening? The gun doesn't even work. Eyes turn red. Okay, I think the description was right. I think the description was right when it said the game is broken right now. This is it. This is the entirety of our gameplay. That was good game. I think we're getting out because the game is currently broken. That was awesome, you guys. That has to be A tier. That was my favorite so far. Here we go. I believe we are going to the very last minus game. Oh no, our days are numbered, you guys. Our days are definitely numbered now. Here we go. The most friendly minus entity. Here we go. This is an awesome game called the Purple CribbleCoin Challenge. There we go. An agonizing perspective, part 1, the Purple CribbleCoins Challenge. Is this single player? It's single player. The entire game might be Super Mario if Mario was not super. 500. There's no run. There's no run at all. 500? Guys, we might have found peak. The peak of our insanity. This is it. I don't know if those are possible. There's a gumball machine. That's so not possible. Oh wait, it is. What? Not ending until you get all of the coins. We are so not getting all of the coins. We are 1,000,000% not getting all of the coins. There's 500. I will admit, however, these areas do look pretty cool. Kind of cool. It looks cool. How do we get up there? I don't see a direct way of getting up other than maybe this mid section. Oh, it's actually not that high up. Okay, we only got this passage. Oh, we almost fell. I think that's lava. This one doesn't spin. Can we actually? Kind of. Oh, that's kind of cool. Little sound effects. It's like baby's first platformer. It's really, really basic platforming, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of designed pretty neatly. It's honestly not all that bad. Now, the number of 500 coins is pretty bad, but this isn't all that bad gameplay-wise. This is pretty cool. We did it. There's so many coins. You need to 100% this game. If I lose a bet anytime, you guys can wager 100% completion. Okay, honestly, it probably wouldn't be that bad to 100% completion. We're literally 1/5 of the way within 3 minutes, I think. It actually wouldn't be that bad.
This could be inspired by Nicorox 555.
Okay, I'll be honest, I got no idea about that, but I'll believe you. Dude, that looks kind of cool. Wait, what the hell is that? It's just orange square? Wait, what was that? Okay, that looks pretty cool. You have to admit, that looks cool. What is this? Hello there, friend. Oh, okay. It deals damage for some reason. I don't think this is minus. What do you mean? We got that's totally a cribble fruit. If you reimagine the cribble fruit to be purple. Totally cribble fruit. That's Gumballer, 100% Gumballer. Guys, I'm telling you, the gumball machine, it made a weird sound and started moving towards me. It's alive, it's totally real. It's broken. Does anything happen? Nothing happens. We are so not 100%ing the game. We are 1,000,000% not 100%ing. I will gladly pass. I will totally pass. I don't know if we miss anything over here. We miss this, but if you die, you lose all progress. Do you actually? If so, that's pretty awesome. It was like 15 seconds. We're good on time. There we go. Oh, we're not good on time. There's way more than expected. Awesome. We got like 1/5. I think we did good. We did pretty good, I would say. Oh, that's where the purple button went. I was hoping the purple button was additional platforms, but no, it was opening the passage. Ruined. Get 200. I'll get near 200, but not exactly 200. I'm looking around to see if we miss any down here while we're at it, but I think we're good. Green. It's honestly kind of relaxing in a weird way. I might have missed a jump because of the small dot on my screen. Just might have. Ever so slightly might have. There it is. I think that's the last one here. Now we just go on the orange pathway to get the purple, and then with the purple we go back down, and we can progress. Yeah, really cool design. It's a little bit simplified in some areas, but honestly, pretty cool. Check this out. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a huge amount of coins. That looked bad. Oh, what? I so did not hit. I'm looking around. It's really odd of a passage. That should have hit. Okay, we have 191, so we're really, really close. Really close. There we go. We got 199. The falling square? Was it over here? If so. Okay, okay. There we go. Now we're good. Guys, I believe that is it. We have completed the minus likes. We truly have. I'm looking at the list and it seems like we don't have any more. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I got the 200th right now. We have an energy bar over here now. So every 100 you get a new feature, it seems. But I don't know what the new feature is. Pressing W and D equals energy? I'm guessing, but I'm not too sure how the energy system works. Oh, we got hit. There we go. We're ruined. Oh, it does. That's torture. That's a little bit of torture. Completely wiping. Cool game, though. We're not beating this? It honestly, it didn't seem all that bad, to be honest. Not all that bad. I'm curious about this because it makes me think that this is the gambling area from the other game. It looks like it. You guys remember the Cribble Fruit capsules or whatever it was? It reminded me of it. Beat it then? No, we are so not beating it. We are so not beating it. Okay, it seems we can't go in here. That one was closed because of Roblox. The Cribble Fruit capsules one? They hate gambling. I would beg to differ. Have you guys seen Pet Simulator? Whatever number we're at now? Alright, you guys, I think we did it. I think we have completed every single minus like currently available. I think we have truly done it. We have succeeded. Oh my god, I got pinged. I'm gonna... Hold on, wait. I got pinged by Mr. Wadi. I'm gonna reply to him with a silly gif of the two among us kissing. Mr. Wadi just pinged at everyone in his server. Oh my god. So I had to reply to him. I just had to. What about that world? We're not going to that world. We're 100% not going to that world. Minus like that's available. That one's available, but not all. It's also not available. It's not available for specific reasoning. Forgot one? Which one did I forget in the list? Which one? Did I actually? It appears that I did not forget one. Totally did not forget one. What about that one? That one does not exist to my knowledge. Totally does not. Alright, you guys, I think we did good. We played Minus, we played Ascension, we played Abstraction, we played Ascension, we played Addition, we played Caustic, we played Somewheres, we played... Oh my god, there's a lot of elevators. Descendants, Elevation, Descendants before the event. We couldn't play Compound Zero. I think that was the only one we couldn't play. We didn't get to Minus Subsidence. We also didn't get to Minus Descendants before the event because that one's non-Roblox. We also couldn't get to...
Did you play the normal elevator?
No, that one's not an elevation game. I mean a Minus-like game. We also didn't get to the Broken Office, which is not playable. Deaf Spelunking, which is closed. Tethered Descent, which is also closed, and Cribble Fruit Capsules, because that one got obliterated by a nuclear warhead sent by Roblox HQ. We did it, you guys! We played all of the Minus likes. Whoa, that's so cool. That is totally cool. Did you play Descent? Descent, I would argue, is not a Minus like. I feel like I'm missing one? Which one? I do wonder. It seems as if we played all of them. We truly did play all of them. Played before the event. I would have to download it. Now it's the critical likes? Oh god. If one of you guys actually lists every single critical game, I will do another bundle like this. There's a lot of them. There's Sky Venture, Expedition, there's Critical Adventure, which is barely anything by Epic Critical. There's... I forgot what CAR stood for. Critical Adventure Return or whatever? Reborn, Return, there's Legacy, there's a lot. There's like at least 20 Critical Adventure games. You guys remember that one game that was gonna release soon? It was like countless something. Maybe it was connected to development. Like maybe countless delays maybe? And I can't recall what the second word was. I'm looking forward to it. Oh no. They've been cooking. They have been cooking. I cannot wait for it. It will be fun when it releases, I hope. Surprisingly, I think Exoria, on the topic of adventure games, Exoria has been posting a little bit here and there, which is very, very surprising. Because I thought the developer moved to a different project. That was surprising. Have entire tier list ready. Play gambling likes. What do you mean by gambling likes? Oh no. Gambling likes. Countless worlds. Indeed, indeed. I am currently looking for one thing before we get out of here. One thing. Play all of the RNG games. There's way too many. That would be torture. Not because there's too many, but because the quality of the games. It would be torture for a different reason. I think the best minus like we played today was Addition Abstraction. I think that one was the best one. Very, very awesome game. It's got a huge amount of items, creatures. There's a huge, huge list of badges as well. It really, really surprises me every time we go into that game because there's so much. Granted, we don't play it all too much, but still very, very awesome. It was somewhere. Somewhere was going somewhere with those animations. That was... It was interesting for the wrong reason. It was broken. It's completely broken. But very, very silly. Okay, okay. Now we can do what I was hoping for. Let me set this up. And we should be good. There we go. We should be good now. Did you play Survive the Minus the Killers? I did not. Does that actually exist? Before the event calls your name? I don't think it calls my name. Now, many people do not read patch notes. I, for one, am like many people. I didn't read the patch notes. However, I did read one part of the patch notes. I skimmed through it. Whoa, it's blue. The part that I read was... Whoa, it's orange. That they removed the timer for the ball. The ball dropper. Here we go. Balls patched. Balls patched. This is it. This is the entirety of it. They made it so there's no cooldown for the... Like, there's no major limit of how many balls you can have. You can have an infinite amount of balls. This is literally it. There's so many. Wait, no. The interaction. Drop your balls? I would not advise of dropping balls. You have to admit, it's pretty cool seeing a lot of them just spin in a circle. Is it working? It's working, it doesn't make the sound anymore. That was weird. We need you to hear the envy aggro sound. I think we're fine. We can, you know, this is a good counter. Where's the cube? Rare. Rare cube. Legend foretold of a spear with less than infinite amount of sides. I don't think we're getting a cube, you guys. Okay, I think I downed 60 of my minus bucks. So I think we're good. Oh, cube! We actually got one! Cube! Cube has been spotted. Absolute peak. I think this was a good ending point, you guys. Very, very good ending point. Oh, there's too many. There's too many. I think we only needed one cube. Alright, we're getting out of here. This is all I wanted to see. I wanted to see if we could flood it. And yes, you can flood it. To a very good extent. We're getting out. We're escaping. We kind of did a perfect amount of time for this stream. In the essence of, yeah, we're right on schedule. 2 hours, 30 minutes. Cool stuff. How many critical adventure games are there? I'm curious now. Critical Story Legacy. Critical Legends. Holy crap, Critical Legends got hit by a truck. They're down to 87 players. Critical Tower Defense. Critical Revengeance. Critical Strike. Critical Strike Rework Rumble. Critical Odyssey. Read description. Critical RPG. Critical Skyventure. Super Critical Adventures. Critical Expedition. Critical Skyventure with an emoji. Critical Adventure. Critical Legends 2. Critical X. There's so many. Holy crap. There's actually way more than what one would expect. One of them had a fishing update.
Melee Mash and Octa Basement exists, so they both...
No, they totally do not. Do they? I don't think they do. Melee Mash. Okay, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if Octa is a rough... I don't think it is. I don't think that one works. There's a lot of critical games, is what the summary is. Awful Critical Strike. Awesome. Yes, it does. Octa counts. Exact same gameplay. You gotta admit, though, Octa is absolutely cooked. Cooked in the good way of, God, they really made the gameplay fun. Let me see here. So we are playing all of those, right? Maybe in the future, but not at this current moment. Maybe in the future. Gotta do before the event. I think we gotta pass on before the event. I think we have to. I misread a game. I thought it said the Critical Curse. It says the Celestial Caverns. I had brain rot on my mind. I had a lot of brain rot. The thumbnail looked cool, but I might have been on autopilot when reading it. Alright, we're getting out of here. They will forget the minus anniversary update again. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe they won't. We need cake entity to minus. Interesting. Song, what's up? Who must? We mustn't. We must escape. The human mind can only take so much minus at once. So we bail, we leave, we flee the facility, we escape. Flee the facility, how many players? It's been a long time since I played Flee the Facility, but what an absolute ancient gemstone. Holy crap, it's still doing wonders. 20,000 active players, that's awesome. I used to play it quite a while ago, like years ago, with Bubs. He enjoyed it quite heavily. It's a good game, but I didn't expect them to still be up and running, you know? Holy crap, 20,000. That's huge for an old game. It's cool. That should have been in the classic event. It's not super old, but it's getting there. Start making Mr. Breast controversy videos for money. How about no? I got zero idea what the controversy is, and I don't really care. Every month we get new internet celebrity drama, so I think I'll pass. I got no idea of what it is. I don't really care about what it is. It's our monthly drama. Doesn't really... I think I have better stuff to do. It's a joke nowadays. Cool stuff. I'm getting out of here. Guys, schedule for today is we have completed minus. We have escaped the elevator. Tomorrow is Lobotomy Corp. Saturday is a real bundle, and Sunday is Minecraft. Yay. Huge. Next week is possibly Torture, and Lobotomy Corp. Also Torture. But beside the point. Next week, schedule is possibly gonna be Abiotic Factor. Give me a second. Next week, oh no. We're getting closer and closer to the release of Core Keeper and the release of TDS. TDS by Blockade Studio. So we might dive into that. More Abiotic streams, please. We'll probably do a solo run or a clean run on Wednesday or Thursday is what I'm thinking. If the scientist addicts don't drag me to the pits of hell. We got really into the newest update, and it is a really good update, but we spent way too much time onto it. So I think I gotta do a new run. Possibly. Was the minus worth it? I think the minus was the friends we met along the way. Like Golem. Golem was pretty cool. However, he totally camped our corner. Alright, we're getting out of here. Abiotic is definitely on my mind, so maybe next week we'll start that up. Maybe. I believe that is all for announcements. I got nothing else to say. Studlands had an update, I think. That's pretty cool, if anyone's following that. Adidas for Tower Heroes. There's nothing else for announcements. I'm getting out of here. Elevator calls for you. I'm getting out before it calls further. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna have all of the links down below in the description. And in case you guys want them, I was gonna say and any of the private servers, but we actually didn't pay for any of the private servers. Unlike usual bundles where we usually get one or two of them, but surprisingly, yeah, no private servers were purchased. They were all free. Yay! So that was cool. All of the links will be down there. Give me about 5-10 minutes, and I believe that is all. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm getting out. Brain rotting too much. Indeed I am. Alright, hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone, and I'll be seeing ya.